Alrighty. Hello, my friends. What day is it today? Boy, it's Tuesday. And I tell you what, when you are in the crypto zone, you are outside of time, and we are in our own little wormhole. Interesting stuff. I want to talk about the Cynthia bot update. And I kind of had this idea that I want to have my trades, I don't really want to call them signals, so to speak, but when I'm putting out my trades, I think I want to follow Cynthia bot a little more because Cynthia is a better trader than me. It's the absolute truth. And so I was looking at the 2 hour here, right? Well, just looking at market cipher and Cynthia's runoff market cipher. I was analyzing the market, and we see that we have, you know, our money flow coming up here, potentially maybe into something that I thought may have been bullish. And I entered along at like 83.41. And I then pull up Cynthia to see what Cynthia's been doing, what Cynthia is going to do. And Cynthia, at the current time, gave me, well, Cynthia went a different direction. And that direction, it's been long. God, I should just go over the results. Let me talk about. Okay, so Cynthia, the last long it entered was at 7,871, and then it exited at 8,473. Excuse me. $8,471.44. Big trade. The trade before that, then it entered short. It also entered short up here. So Cynthia shorted at 8,471. It exited its long and entered a short right here. And so I then exited my long and I flipped short too, because right here it's starting to print bearish indications, and really all through up here it longed down here and it was sprinkling longs, and then bang, it cashed that puppy out, and now it's switching short, which makes sense because we are at the top of this channel. So even with such a great tool, hey, you know, it's only as good as the user. So I do have a short in right now. The most important part is taken care of. Cynthia bot is truly amazing. It is the best bot that I've ever created, the best bot I've ever seen, the best bot I've ever used. It is just constantly churning out profits for me. The tricky part is going to be managing the order book entries and not throwing things off on the order book if we have 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 or 10,000 people. But Cynthia is progressing with the platform, the site, everything. But it's really going to be in the first beta launch. Let's say when we have like 100 people, we open up to 50 people or 100 people. And then we're going to see, that's when we're really going to be put to the test of how we can scale it. So it should be interesting. Taking a look at the market. 3-day money flow still coming down. Same thing with the 5-day. Let's go to the 2-day. Still just breaching, chilling in this channel. As we said before, since we had a lot of action right here, wouldn't be surprised if we kind of just chill even in this channel for a little bit and go up and down, go sideways. Had our daily green dot right here. Looks like it printed on this candle at 81, 8200. Which, I mean, effectively it did mark a bottom, even though it went down to like 7700. Still in the vicinity for the first green dot and a big bear dip. We'll see how much juice it's got left. 12 hour coming up here, approaching the 0 line. Even looking at the candles, looks like we're running into a little resistance. Taking a look at the 6 hour, the 6 hour potential wave cutoff right here. VWAP coming down to the downside. Could be a turn just down into the channel some more. Could be a really good short right here. 4 hour, we got a red dot right here. Cynthia on fire. Again, I am short right now. And I just entered it. I'm short. 2 hour. Yeah, some good short indications here. We'll see if this money flow breaks back down. We are in a bear trend, so I wouldn't put too much banking on this blowing to the upside. We kind of already had the spike. You know, this was a big spike right here. It's like we got a blood diamond print, right? This is where Cynthia kind of started to change its tune. On this spike, on this drop right here. So Cynthia shorted up here. I do not have an ETA. There is no ETA on Cynthia. You know, we want to start opening it up to beta in 50 or 100 people by the end of this quarter. It's like we got a blood diamond on the 15. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Yeah, I'm short. I'm short. Yeah, Cynthia nailed. Let me see here. So it entered. Let me pull up my other chart on my other screen here. I'm looking at Cynthia. Okay. So it entered actually right in here. And then it was sprinkling longs. I mean, literally at like all these bottoms. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sprinkled a couple longs right here too. And then bang, cashed them out. Fatty lump. Time will tell. Time will tell. But as of right now, I think we got a little bit of movement to the downside, folks. Little movement to the downside. Other than that, that's it. We got our first results in for the Market Cipher survey. And so far, they're looking pretty good. Some interesting comments as well. Good feedback. I should have done this earlier. Should have done this survey earlier. So please answer honestly. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.